He was just 10 minutes late for the office, yet Lin ordered him and even his whole bed to be brought directly into the workplace. Everyone looked on in disbelief. After all, he was the son of Chairman Zhang, famous for his wild lifestyle and endless money. No one had ever dared lay a finger on him, but Lin didn't care who he was. She took a cup of water and splashed it right in his face. Gasps echoed. People whispered she was finished. They thought she'd be dismissed immediately. Still, Lin stayed composed. He didn't even bother to listen. Instead, he walked forward, grabbed her wrist with a smirk, his eyes full of contempt and defiance. Lin, you didn't even blink. She wasn't just another worker in the company. She had been hired personally by the chairman, paid a high wage for one purpose, to straighten out this spoiled heir. He spent every day drinking, racing, and brawling, treating the business like it was his toy. The chairman had run out of options, so he turned to this firm. Clear-headed woman, but nobody knew why Lin really accepted the job. It was all for revenge. Long ago, her parents died in a horrible incident, and the one who orchestrated it all was this man's older half-brother. She couldn't strike him directly, so she chose a different path, by getting close and using this reckless heir to destroy him. She didn't expect their first meeting to erupt like this. Realizing she didn't fear him, he pushed her onto the bed to scare her, but Lin only gave a cold laugh, mocking his childish tactics. That didn't shake her at all. He quickly lost interest, but his ego wouldn't let him walk away. Leaning close to her ear, he threatened her status. She stared right back and called him immature. He had never met a woman so hard to deal with, and never felt this challenged either. Left with no option, he agreed to go with her to a business event, but when he saw the partner, it was an old wealthy friend of his. He pulled the friend aside, and whispered that they should give her a hard time, even if the deal fell through. The friend caught on. As soon as the meeting began, he sent her drinks non-stop. Lin immediately understood it was a trap. Still, for the sake of the deal, she kept drinking without protest. Her face turned pale, but the heir wouldn't stop. He dared her to either finish a bottle or remove one piece of clothing per round. His words were cruel. Lin simply smiled coldly. She was more than ready to confront this spoiled heir head-on.